All right, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. This is a topic that I didn't get to cover. Hey! All right, this is a topic. You don't get no community bowl either. Y'all just got water before y'all came out. What's going on? So sorry again. This is a topic that I wanted to discuss, but I broke my hand and we had a lot of stuff going on. Basically we couldn't get down to the nitty-gritty of this, but we're gonna talk about what to expect after your dog has a miscarriage. And it's basically, some things I noticed. Now I'm kind of the expert. We had 2 miscarriages in a row due to her uterus being just too small, not able to carry her puppies. Like her, I guess it was so small that her her progesterone wouldn't stay above a certain level, so she couldn't hold them. So, hey, stop. You about to get in trouble. You've been acting out all day. So these are the things I noticed. So the first thing you're probably going to notice here is your dog is going to be severely depressed. This dog, as y'all know, is a very extreme happy dog. Runs around, wants to exercise, wants to get out, wants to do, husky type of activities. That's who this dog is. When she had a miscarriage, you're not gonna really see a mood change over like the first 2 or 3 days, but you're gonna see a mood change probably after that. So she was very aggressive with Cot. She was just basically didn't really want to interact with him, and she was just punking him around. Basically was just punking him. Every time he got by her or got near her, she was still just punk him, like try to fight him every time. So that is something that I did notice. It could have been the hormones, but that's something that I noticed actually a few days after, she had the miscarriage. Another thing you'll notice is, what I noticed is she wouldn't interact with me as much. She usually comes, speak to me every morning, talk to me, hang out. She didn't do that. She just slept until it was time for her to basically go out. You bring her out, she'll kind of sniff around. Not even like this. She would just, use the bathroom, sniff around, kind of spot to spot, and then you'd tell her it's time to go, she would just come on the go and do her thing and go back, right? So she wouldn't be interactive with me that much. And so that's another thing that I noticed, and plus the sleeping. So that's the 2 things that I noticed. Now for her, I did give her a contraction shot just to clean out her uterus for any debris, and I gave her some antibiotics as well that I still had from last time. And basically what I noticed was she actually had she started spotting probably like 2 months or something after. I don't remember when, but she actually had a spotting session, and so she appeared to be on a cycle again very early, but it really was just her spotting and her uterus cleaning out the rest of that whatever that was naturally. So that's what that was. But I did treat it with antibiotics at that time too as well, so it was a little bit later after it. Once that happened, she's pretty much been back to normal. So I didn't notice her going back to normal until she had like that little spotting session. And once she had that, she kind of self-regulated and got back to the normal bird that we know and love here. So those are just some things that I noticed, because I don't see a lot of people talk about miscarriages. I guess it's, not very common, because I haven't really ever heard of it. I thought most dogs take all the time. So, but you know, with her. Again, uterus too small for the amount of puppies that was trying to develop. So instead of her absorbing a lot of them, well, she did absorb a lot of them, but she would still pass some too as well. So, but now she back happy-go-lucky. It's the same bird everybody knows, big long tongue, wanna run. You got spit all over your head and face. Big long tongue, likes to run a lot. Cot, what the hell are you eating? All right, y'all, but that's all I noticed. I'm gonna see y'all in the next time. Yeah, get that nigga. But I'll see y'all in the next one, y'all. Peace.